Welcome back to FBTV. I'm Robert Blanche and we're here at Underwood Park. Actually, we're in the Underwood Press Centre for this Round 9 Trophy Superstore BPL blockbuster between Rochedale Rovers and Lions FC.
The officials for tonight's match are referee Peter Green and his assistant referees James Sherry and Russell Yarrow. Thomas back. Kenyon goes down. Free kick Rochedale. Thomas over the ball. Delivers it into the box. Good defensive header. Lovell breaks, Carlos chasing, Hughes up the channel, headed away, Butler out for Lovell, gets it in, Falco, it's just behind him, Cheshire still there, can't wrap his foot around it. Better stuff from the home side. Sakawa, great ball, Khan, onside, rolls his shot. The wrong side of the post. Hughes delivers it away by Carlos. Cheshire back for his captain. Gets around Carlos outside of the boot. Side netting. Taplin looking for Lovell. Cut out by Butler. Khan. Thomas, great ball. Butler, flag's gone up. That must have been tight. We're going to have a look at that one again. Khan plays it. Thomas. Ooh, hard angle to tell from. Not a good one, but I suggest he's level. They could be hard done by there, the Lions. Good finish in the end. Oh, Simic. A whole two hands full of Cheshire. Free kick to Rochedale. Marr with the free kick. Delivers it into the box. Too close to the keeper. Yes, Zabak's comfortable. Simic, woo, led with the shoulder. Free kick. Good strong challenge. Both players committed. Marr again. Puts it into the box. And the header goes wide of the mark. Gray. Flicked on. Falco. Shoots with his left. Can't keep it down. Carlos. Good ball for Khan. He's in behind Marr. Gets his head up. Puts it across the face of goal. Comes out Carlos. Kenyon with his left foot. Lifts his head and puts it over the bar. Hughes, great turn. Goes down. Kenyon in the book. Crude challenge. Butler. Sakawa forward. Thomas. Glorious ball for Khan. Does well to bring it down. Holds it up. Delivers it into the box. Gray with a header. Kenyon with the shot. And Taplin collects. Hughes goes the other way. Cheshire does well. Gets the ball. Puts it across. Falco couldn't quite get his head to it. Isakawa. Again, looking for Khan and finds him. Taplin comes. Good decision from the goalkeeper. Thompson inside. Burley. Cheshire shoots. Zabaks had to be smart. Push it around the post. Hughes delivers a dangerous corner. Good defensive header. Hughes again straight away. And again repelled by the Lions defence. And out for another corner. Rochedale really lumping the pressure on now. In it comes again. And again. Big hands in the back. Just releases the pressure valve. Hughes in well. Falco. Cheshire across. Zabax gets a touch. The header hasn't gone out. Campbell. Butler's there. Campbell up the park. Can't keep it in. Launchbury wins the headers. Kenyon, clever touch inside. In space. Props to shoot. Looks to pass. Now does. Thomas. And his shot. Goes over the bar. Ma. In space. Pulls the trigger. Drags it across the face of goal. Yep, for a corner. Hughes with the ball in. Again, well repelled at the first post. Cheshire can't get over his half volley. Puts it over the bar. Launchbury. Falco with the header on. Cheshire in there. Gets past Tobin. Butler. For Cheshire. Cheshire back across the face of goal. Zabax had to get there and did. Ma inside. Falco. Cheshire. Too many white shirts. Hughes. Takes it away. Finds some space. Looks for Lovell. Finds Lovell. He shoots. And Zabax straight into his hands. Butler. Hughes. Back for Butler. Hughes keeps his run going. Falco cuts inside again. Finds Cheshire. Outside the boot for Hughes. Plays it wide. Looking for Falco. Gray. Burley, I should say. Shoots! Oh, just in front of Zabax. Falco's still there. Good work from Campbell. And he wins his side a goal kick. Throw in. Falco on his left. Shoots. Butler's got there. Zabax again. Brave at the feet. Butler in hard. Hughes in hard. He's going into the book. Battling hard. Lovell's got the ball. He's been fouled. Hughes. Lumps it forward, and Butler got there first, I think, or was it Isakawa? Simic forward. Carlos. Still going, Sean Carlos. Attracting a lot of yellow shirts, puts it across. Can't get his cross right. Nailfay. Back post. Simic and Campbell. Simic and Khan. Hughes with the throw. And shot from distance. Well wide of the mark. Tobin on the far side. Carlos. Oh, he's got through the gap. He's created it. He's had it go from distance. Mars got in the road of the shot. Launchbury's got past. And the shot wide of the mark again. Gray forward. Butler. Little bit of space. Cheshire. Across the face of goal. And again it's wide of the post. Tobin forward. Hughes cuts it out. Gets his head up. Falco. Good touch. Looking for support. Gets onto his right. Scuffs his shot. And Zabax watches it roll past the post. Carlos. Gets it back. Through the gap. Still going. Butler. They're claiming offside. Play on, says the referee. Hughes. Rides the first challenge. Burns past Isakawa. Still going, Hughes. Still going, and Campbell with an important challenge. Corner swung in. Takes the deflection off the defender. Lovell with the shot at the far post. Ball cleared up the park. Burley. Look to get it back in quickly. Does. Ball's too long. Thompson with the throw. Hughes with the touch. Hughes gets it back onto his left foot, shoots, and oh, good save at the near post. Crucial one by Zabax with his legs. Again, the corner swung in. Ooh, and Burley, I think it was, couldn't get a touch. Once again, Rovers with a corner. Pressure's all on. Again, another good defensive header. Lovell skips around the first, gets it back into the box. Falco drops to his feet. Oh, he can't get him right. Simic forward. Thomas can't get there. It's Rovers again. Cheshire. Butler comes away with it. Plays it early. Khan looks to take on Gray. Oh, good defensive work. Gray looks to play it off. I was giving it straight away though. Carlos out for Khan. Held up by Gray. Cuts inside. Goes down. Free kick to Lions in a dangerous position. Thomas delivers it. Oh, it's missed Kenyon. Oh, at the far post. Simic hasn't been able to put it in. Hughes gets it. Hughes inside. Isakawa. Well read. Gets his head down. Good work. Rolls it inside. Kenyon rolls it on. Carlos, great first touch. Butler's onside. He's rolled it for Khan. Khan under pressure. It's come off the inside of the post. And Lions take the lead in the 75th minute here at Underwood Park. Oh, we'll have to look at that one again. Carlos's first time ball is absolutely brilliant. Butler onside. Again, bad angle, but I think he's made his run. Assistant says he is. Butler then rolls it inside. Plays it square. Khan under pressure. Nearly didn't put it in off the inside of the post. They don't care how. Hughes goes around Carlos. Shoots from distance. Zabax. Easy. Thompson forward. Down by Nailfe. It's a cower forward early. Butler. Great ball. Khan. 1-on-1. Goes around Taplin. Gets his head up. Pops it in at the far post to double Lions lead in the 82nd minute. And I reckon that's cleaned the game up. It's theirs. Lions have come and stole the points here at Rochedale. Let's have a look. Butler brings it down, gets his head up. Good run from Khan. He was on the shoulder. He was onside. Taplin comes out. Khan goes around. Head up. Calm as you like. Far post. 2-0. 3 points to Lions. Good work there from Cheshire. Inside. Rochedale haven't given up the ghost. Hughes. Still going Terry Hughes. Rolls it through for Lovell. Lovell cuts it across. And again, Lions are there to clear their lines, but Lovell's still got it. Ishikawa with the pressure. Forces him back. Good play from Lions. Rochedale come forward again though. Lovell. Oh, it's off Carlos. Rochedale still looking to come forward. That's a great ball. Lovell can't wrap his foot around it under pressure from Simic. And that's the final whistle, which sees this round 9 Trophy Superstore BPL clash end. Rochedale Rovers 0, Lions FC 2.
Speaking with assistant coach of Rochedale Rovers after their 2-0 loss here at Underwood Park in the round 9 Trophy Superstore BPL match. Kenny, it's one of those games, 15 minutes to go, both sides 0-all. Could have went either way. Really did look like it was going to end up in a draw. A mistake, I suppose, or a misunderstanding, and it all went bad from there.
That's 2 weeks in a row we haven't scored. You know, I mean, it spoiled a bit for me. To be quite honest, I was enjoying the game. So we've got a lot of good players, and a lot of our players were playing well. They've got a lot of good players. A lot of them were playing well, and I really enjoyed the first half. You don't always do that as a coach, but yeah, and it was as I say, it was quite a good game, but spoiled it for me a bit. We just got no cutting edge at the moment. That's 2 weeks in a row where we haven't scored. Just putting pressure on them at the back if something goes wrong. You know, we haven't got anything to fall back on. If we get punished for something, our failure to score is costing us dearly. I mean, you know, Lions are not top of the league by accident. They've only dropped 2 points this season, and that's not because they're lucky, and it's not because they've been playing bad teams. It's just because they know how to win games. And at the moment, we don't have a cutting edge, and it's very frustrating for us.
Do you think that's starting to get possibly into the players' heads, whereas they're starting to believe that maybe they can't score themselves? Because, I mean, there's no reason why Rochedale can't score, and you had plenty of good opportunities. I thought Phil Zabaks in goal for Lions pulled off some very good saves and denied Terry Hughes a couple of times out there tonight.
Well, I don't know if it's getting in the players' heads. It's getting in my head, that's for sure. But Lions had chances. We had chances every week. You know, every team has chances. So that's just the way it goes. But so we haven't converted any in a couple of weeks now. So it's really hurting us. The defence is playing well. I mean, we concede one, and then we change things about to try and get back into the game, and it leaves a few gaps. And probably happened last week as well, and it happens this week. So scoreline's getting maybe a little bit blown out and that, but you got to try something, I think, you know. And it's a pity because, as I say, we've got a few defenders that are playing really well, but we're on the wrong end of the scorelines just now. So nothing. I don't know. We don't have any excuses. I mean, Lions won the game. There's nothing. We're not blaming referees. We're not blaming. Well, there's nothing we can blame other than ourselves, you know. So I don't know what to say. As I say, it spoiled my enjoyment of what I thought was a good game. But that's what you get.
Well, thank you for talking to us after the game, Ken. And I'll let you get back to the side and go off and have the after-game feed and start the, I suppose, having a look at what went wrong.
Thanks very much. Can I just say that was a hell of an introduction, mate. I think you mentioned every company and every league and every player. And man, I thought your introduction went on for about 10 minutes. So how can you remember all that, mate? You know.
It's written on the inside of my eyelids. I'm committed.
With abuse your brain's cocked over the years, how can you possibly remember to mention all those names, mate?
It's written on the wall. You can see it written on the wall. And I'm speaking with Lions FC coach Graham Ross after their 2-0 victory here at Underwood Park. Graham, that was a great game of football, and obviously for yourselves, the right result.
Yeah, listen, it was a great game of football. Come to try and entertain, and I think both sides did that. Two good footballing sides. Absolute arm wrestle from start to finish, and it could have gone either way. So both sides had chances, and both sides were very, very willing for 90 minutes. It was just end to end. So it's making me greyer by the week.
You have looking at the results over the season so far, you have a potential there to score late, which means that you do play for the 90 minutes, and of course that's going to be important in some of these games where at 60 or 75 minutes it looked like it was going to roll out to a draw. It really didn't look like it was going anywhere from where we were sitting. Then all of a sudden, bang, bang, and you're on top and you've got the game, you've got the 3 points.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we don't. That's not the game plan. It would be nice to obviously get ahead and stay ahead. But games like this are, really going to be an arm wrestle. We don't want to concede in the first 45 against sides like this, and then try and ground out that win in the second 45. Certainly got some boys up the top there that can hurt you when your defence tires, and if they get a little bit sloppy, we'll capitalise on that, and that probably happened tonight. We did get behind them a couple of times there, and missed a couple of one-on-ones that we would hope usually would go in. But in saying that, they were through a few times as well. So I said to the boys at half time, whoever scores first will win this one, and and that was the case in the end. So.
taking nothing away from the football, but one of the things I think that has seen you go to the top of the table is the side's learnt to scrap and battle and guts it, where maybe not so much the case last year, sometimes, but not all the time. And this year the side looks happy for the fight if that's the way they've got to play.
Yeah, absolutely, and I said to them before the game, you know, we need to, you know, battle first and foremost and work hard. You know, we need to you know, try and dominate the first 15 minutes on the physical battle, and then try and play from there. You know, if you can easily come here and be overwhelmed by, you know, quite a strong side, and so we had to try and, you know, at least be matching them in the physical counter, and I think we did that. And yeah, we're certainly up for the fight. We know that we have to battle hard for 90 minutes now, you know, particularly being up the top. We've got a target on our back.
Certainly got a target on your back.
Wherever we go, you know, people want to be the first to knock us off. So, you know, and not so much Rochedale because, you know, they're a great side in their own right, but, you know, every week now is going to be a battle, so we need to roll up the sleeves and battle.
Well, thank you for talking to us after the game. I'll let you get back to your meal, which I rudely interrupted you in.
No problem.
And we'll see you around the grounds over the next few weeks.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
And I'm here with player of the match and captain of Rochedale Rovers, Terry Hughes. And on behalf of Rochedale Rovers Sports Club, I'd like to present you the cheque for man of the match for the match today. Terry, now, how did you think you went personally? And obviously the side went down, but how did you see that you played overall?
Well, I guess $100 we get to take something out of the game, but I think they were clinical. They had a couple of chances which they put away, and we were wasteful. So at the end of the day, they take the points. They battled well, and yeah, we got some work to do. Two fails in 2 weeks against against contenders. So hopefully bounce back. I think uni next week. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some goals.
Yeah, well, exactly. The side didn't play poorly, to be fair. Had plenty of opportunities. I suppose Kenny put it just lacking a bit of a cutting edge at the moment.
Yeah, patchy, very patchy, and then that final 15 metres, that final third, we're just not clinical enough, and everyone's to blame there.
Well, thank you, and congratulations on being player of the match.
Cheers.
And we're just about finished here in the Underwood Press Centre. We've done some of the interviews, but we've also got to give a shout out to Rochedale Rovers for a fantastic initiative. For those who don't know, a young player at Logan the other week had a heart attack, and Lucas Dyer's his name, and Rochedale did a fundraiser for the Dyer family today, in which they were selling all their programs, which cost $2, and the proceeds were going to the club. Well, they sold all 125 programs. Thank you, Yule Sport, for picking up the last 30. Good man. And this money will all go, and the buckets are gone around, so there's a great deal of support for young Lucas and his family, and they'll need it at this time, so well done to the football community. Now, tomorrow, the cameras will be out at Heath Park for the crucial Round 9 Trophy Superstore BPL clash between Eastern Suburbs and Albany Creek.